Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton and this is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it. And now I'm going to channel for you. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased, good. With all you. Yes, yes, yes. We have a long history of life on our worlds and moons in our star system to tell you about. We have told you that souls incarnate in our system to explore spirituality and spiritual evolution. And they had physical bodies and physical needs during those times when there were a lot of different civilizations on our various worlds and moons in our system. We are now mostly non-physical. However, all of us who comprise this council, this collective of souls, can remember what it was like to be physical and to have physical needs. We experienced different forms of the same challenges that you have there on Earth. There were those who at times would get sick. There were times when beings felt like they were hungry or didn't have enough of the resources that we needed to live. There were times when those of us in physical form would go on long journeys and would need a place to stay or some food to make it through the journey. One of the unwritten rules or policies within our star system was always to help whoever was in need. If someone were to show up at someone else's doorstep because they were on one of those treks and that person needed food and a place to stay for the night, the door was always open. We did not have fear of one another. And we always treated one another with respect, dignity, and as though we were all related genetically. In the same way you would help out a sibling, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin. We helped each other as though there was that kind of bond between us. And that is because we understood that those bonds do in fact exist, always have and always will. Having that type of understanding that we are all one and we are all connected helped us to evolve spiritually. And so you help others to evolve spiritually by helping them in all the ways that you can. You help yourselves to evolve spiritually whenever you are receiving or giving help to another. It is important to receive and to give, and to see no separation between you and another. So if something is happening to someone else, you then realize it is happening to you. And you want to do something about it. You want to help in all the ways that you can. You now have all the hunger and all the homelessness and all the violence and all the strife and all the wars that you have on your world in this moment to give yourselves the opportunities that you need to see your fellow humans in need as just you wearing different clothing. And when you answer the call to feed a hungry person, to house a person who has no home, then you can feel the oneness as a real visceral experience rather than just as a concept. You grow whenever you exude the knowing that there is no lack and there is no separation. You grow in so many ways as you see yourself in the other and the other in yourself. And we are not telling you this to boast about ourselves or to point out the differences between our civilizations and yours. But rather, we want you to know where you are headed. You are where you are now, and you chose that particular reality and that particular experience of separation and lack for your own very good reasons. But where you are headed now is where you are being led. You are being guided to the better version of reality that we and others like us have experienced in our collective past. We want you to know that it's possible to get there, and you wouldn't have signed up for any sort of assignment that was impossible. So keep your heads up and know that you need the circumstances to be what they are today in order for you to evolve in all the ways that you chose to before you incarnated. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi everybody, let me see how low my volume is on Zoom right now. It's pretty low. I'm going to turn it up, so be warned. I'm turning myself up. Namaste, many blessings. Thanks for watching everybody. Please do like, comment, share the video if you feel inspired to. I've wanted to hear more from the Arcturians on their culture, their civilization for a while, so I think these kinds of messages will be coming to help give us hope and guide us. And I hope you're doing well. I hope your week's going well. It's my Tuesday here in Australia. And I have some announcements. I have some events coming up. I still have a 50% off sale on sessions with me at danielscranton.com/session. Look down below for the link, LOVE at checkout. Click apply coupon. If you're on a cell phone, scroll down a little so you see it applied. That's going on still. The events I have, the three things I have to announce are the 24th, an activation event where it's me teaching, kind of guiding, doing processes, exercises, light language, toning, all that stuff for your throat chakra and your channeling chakra. So that's with me. And that's on the 24th. And then on the 25th, Melchizedek is doing an event where that being or collective consciousness of beings will be guiding us all through an upgrade to our self-love, self-esteem, self-worth. So that'll be 1 hour on Zoom. They're both 1 hour on Zoom. They're both recorded, and they're both pay what you want with a minimum of $11.11 to get in. Then on the 25th, I also start my first ever life coaching certification program, because that's something I do as well as channeling. I coach people, I mentor people. So I want to teach it. And I developed a certificate program where when you get through it all, you get the nice shiny certificate at the end with your name on it and my signature. And that's at danielscranton.com/lifecoach, or look down below in the description for the link to that too, just like the other two events. And that one offers a payment plan where you can pay 1/10 up front and make 9 more payments as you go. It's 9 classes, 2 hours each for that one. So it's 18 hours total of a course. So those are my big upcoming events. And then I'm going to be on vacation for a couple weeks. Well, 1 week, then I'll come back for a week, and then I'll go on vacation again because of our Airbnb availability in the Sunshine Coast. It just worked out that way. I had to split up my vacation time. But I'll be off on my birthday, October 3rd, and getting to be treated like a king around here for once on my birthday. So I'll be looking forward to that. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Talea's sick. I'm taking my echinacea and my oregano oil and vitamin C and all that stuff to end a homeopathy to see if I can keep it away from myself. And my wife is always very, very well and maintains her wellness usually through all of these things.
But Talea right now, I think, is taking a nap because she's not doing so well. But we're still in Tangled fever over here, and probably be watching that later. So anyway, I better go and get this transcribed and everything. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Namaste, many blessings, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for more. Bye.